handing over the insignia.
Associate Professor Aaron Mushengyezi was on Sunday last week installed as the third Vice Chancellor of Uganda Christian University. Mushengyezi is taking on the mantle from Reverend Canon Dr. John Senyonyi after his retirement from UCU's service of over 20 years.
These are the truths that you need to choose.
The Archbishop of the Church of Uganda and the Chancellor of this university, Dr. Stephen Kaziimba Mugalu, led the installation service, which was held scientifically for not flouting the COVID-19 guidelines at the main campus.
Very scientifically, I am sitting in this chair in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Kaziimba asked Mushengyezi to keep a good relationship with his predecessor, Canon Senyonyi, and avoid building walls as it always happens.
We have a problem these days. Some people become enemies when someone gets out of the office. They become enemies. I can manage it. So people, we need help. Since he's here, you can consult him. You have the council. You have the board.
He acknowledged Senyonyi for the good work done at UCU for the last 20 years.
So as you have seen, of course we've had some challenges, but God has used Dr. Senyonyi together with you to do a great work. And with 3 chancellors.
In his inaugural speech, Mushengyezi promised numerous changes which he thinks would be helpful in revamping the university's financial muscle.
The second goal we shall focus on is growing other streams of income for this university. I know UCU has done a lot under Dr. Senyonyi and Dr. Noel and the pioneer principal who saw the transition from BTTC to UCU, Bishop Elifaz Mari. They have done an amazing job at this campus. But let's continue to explore other areas of raising revenue. We have to build a shopping area on this campus that has everything students need. Because I want UCU to be the best sought after private university.
Among his other plans is to increase salaries for professors to a tune of at least 15 million shillings, like it is in public universities, which would see this leading private university avoid human resource turnover.
Our next target then is to take the challenge of raising salaries of professors in this university. My dream in the next few years is to see a professor earning 15 million shillings, like is the case in public universities. And I believe God will help us to accomplish that dream if we all work together and think outside the box.
Digitalizing the university to catch up with the prevailing COVID-19 challenges is also on top of his agenda.
Let's partner with the private sector to further beautify our campus. I know you see a very beautiful campus, but there's a lot we can do to implement top-notch digital solutions and a modern e-campus with facilities where students can relax in our beautiful gardens, surf the internet, and download books via Wi-Fi and read.
Canon Senyonyi asked Mushengyezi to keep the UCU integrity and a Christian foundation on top of his game.
Whether I have preached the gospel as Vice Chancellor, that is for others to judge. But I want to say, I thank God because throughout the almost 20 years that I've been at Uganda Christian University, nobody can accuse me of taking money from the university that I did not have. Nobody can accuse me of behaving inappropriately with a young girl. Nobody can accuse me of tribalism. Nobody can accuse me of any of those things that many people kind of consider that they must do. I have personally worked with integrity, and I want to say to you, my brother, continue with that integrity. Let the finances of the university be the finances of the university. Let the young girls to whom you shall become father be young girls whose bodies you respect.